Hello there. I am Nor, your cute little cat girl guide. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Quiet. What's your gender? First of all, thank you very much for downloading this game. Before you start playing, I want to give you some warnings about this game to let you know what you're getting into. This game contains violent, disturbing imagery and sequence of flashing lights, and isn't suitable for children or people with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. Lastly, smoking is harmful to your health. This is the final patch of the prologue. A lot of bad writing, typos, and grammar issues have been fixed. Jade also added new content, missing sounds, and some new lines for dialogue. Thanks to all the comments and bug reports that gave Jade more work to do. We really appreciate all of the wonderful reviews and ratings of the game has received so far. I had to throw Jade's phone away, or he'll keep checking for all of the comments and replies to them all day without working. With that out of the way, please enjoy the game. Bye-bye. The air tasted like cold iron. I replaced the taste with a puff of smoke. The snow is red, as it always has been. The wind blew past the balcony. Red flakes touched my skin and dissolved like ash. I feel nothing. Better get inside. The cigarette break took too long. I should get back to my laptop and finish writing. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's go back to the laptop, finish writing. Alright, Quiet, time to finish this job. Let's get cracking. Letter by letter, one word at a time, word becomes sentences. Eventually, sentences become paragraphs, one after another and another. I'm editing the article like 100 times before. And some back pain later. Finally, it's done. I submit the work as usual. Writing the email and some formality, I need to get paid. And time to hit that send button. What the? Oh no, you can't be serious. Who's that? A visitor at this hour? With the blue screen of death on my laptop? Just what I needed. I better see who's knocking. Hi, what can I do for you? Hi, a girl is standing in front of my door. Oh, you just moved in next door, didn't you? Yes, nice to meet you. My name is Claire. If you don't mind, I brought something for you. Please, take it. She hands me a bag of cookies. The bag is neatly wrapped with a red ribbon. That's lovely, but didn't she move in a few months ago now? Wasn't that a bit too late for such an introduction gift? Thank you. That's very nice of you, Claire. Would you like to come in and join me for some coffee? She's reluctant to answer. What the hell are you doing, Quiet? Inviting a girl you just met into your room for coffee? I hope she won't think I'm creepy. That would be nice, she replies stutteringly. She's a very shy person. Well then, make yourself comfortable. I'll make us some coffee. Oh, by the way, I'm Quiet. Nice to meet you, Claire. Thank you, Quiet. I brew a coffee for both of us. Claire raises the mug to sip her coffee. It's so warm and smells really good. It went really well with your cookies. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. So, what do you do, Claire? I'm a freelance illustrator. What kind of things do you draw? She blushed slightly. It varies from client to client. I draw all kinds of things, from animals to characters, and sometimes characters that are also animals. Do you draw furry? Yes. She blushed uncontrollably. I know some people aren't into furries, but I think they're really cute. I love drawing them. She's like a different person when she talks about furries. That takes some skill and ability to draw so many things. Drawing is the only thing I'm good at, and it pays well enough. If you can live on what you love, that's very nice. What about you, Quiet? What do you do for a living? Me? I'm a writer. Freelancing like you. Most of the time I write boring product reviews or sometimes an advertisement for some strange website. I also practice writing for video games. My dream is to someday make a visual novel game of my own. Why am I so open with her? So weird. I feel like we've met 100 times before. Do you play or read any visual novels, Claire? I don't have time to play much nowadays. But once there was a game developer who hired me to draw backgrounds or sometimes characters for them. Sometimes it's included. The love scenes too. Her voice fades away. Those are game assists for visual novels. I got those kind of jobs from time to time. And most of them are not erotic. Wasn't like what people often think this kind of game is. What kind of game story are you writing, Quiet? Claire tries to change the subject. Well, in my spare time, I'm writing horror and slightly psychological ones. To tell you the truth, my first draft always feels like a comedy. Claire's eyes as if they're 2.56 times wider when I let out the word horror. I like horror games so much. Fog Tower is my all-time favorite. That one was a cult classic. You have good taste, Claire. What's your favorite horror game, Quiet? I played Doki Doki recently. The game was amazing. I love the ending so much. You mean the MC got trapped in the waterfall house for eternity? That's right. As if the place was haunted. It's just like the movie Evil Head? Exactly. I watched the sequel so many times, and that scene that you showed the shotgun. We've spent almost an hour talking about horror games, movies. By the way, didn't you move in like 3 months ago now? You're right. It's odd, isn't it? To knock on your door and introduce myself just now. I thought you had trouble while moving in or something. Well, during that time, I had so many freelance jobs needed to finish. I didn't have time to work on them because I had to move out from my old place. But they need the art from me. And I couldn't let them down or else their game would get delayed because of me. So I was working all-nighters for weeks. In the end, I managed to deliver them on time. I was completely exhausted and slept for days. When I woke up, it was already past Christmas Eve. All the work's done, but I don't have anyone to share the joy with, or even a chance to enjoy the moment. That's where the cookies came from. I want to celebrate this Christmas time with someone, even if it means nothing now. I hope all of this somehow makes sense to you. And also, I want to get to know someone and make friends. I've never done it before, and it could feel weird for you. Don't worry, Claire. You don't sound weird, just for trying to make friends. We're living in this weird place, perhaps for you, very far away from home. It's good to have someone, at very least, to listen to you or to share a coffee with. Thanks, Quiet, for being understanding. She replied lightly with a smile on her face. Can we be friends? Of course, Claire, we can be friends. Thank you, Quiet. I don't know how to continue the conversation at this point. Maybe it's a good idea to stand up and take a break for a bit. Well, let me take care of these cups. I reached to her cup to collect it for washing. It's okay, Quiet. Let me help you. Eat. Smash. The cup falls and breaks on the ground. I'm sorry. It's okay. Watch out for those broken pieces. Kneels to pick up the pieces of broken mug. Ouch. Sharp pieces cussed my thumb. Blood started to flow slowly from the fresh cut. Quiet, you're bleeding. Her eyes widened, looking at me intensely. It's just a small cut. I need to put a bandage on it. Quiet. Can I have some of your blood? Claire? Are you okay? She's mumbling an odd language. Something piercing out of her skull. It's soaked with her blood. I can't move. Feels like my blood is pouring out of my body. Numbness and then nothing. What the fuck just happened? Did that girl just kill me? Is that a nightmare? Maybe I'm just too tired. These freelance gigs are killing me. Anyways, time to get over and done with. Oh. Okay, laptop. Oh. Oh, this is not happening. Should I take the knife with me? Take it. Yes, please. No. Please don't make me do this. I'm so sorry. Horrible cycle needs to stop now. Forgive me, Claire. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. I'm really sorry. Ugh. And my eyes hurt as if they're bleeding. And Norg really means it. Now I'm back in the loop again. Okay, here we go again. Gotta make it out of here this time. When I look closely, what does that mean? Oh no, this is not happening. Should I take the knife with me? Leave it. No, that's not a good idea. Faint signal on the screen, shifting one from the program to another. What do you want? Hi, quiet. Tell me, what just happened? What have you done to me? You remembered everything? I don't want you to remember me like this, Quiet. But don't you worry, because the next time, I will take care of your memories. Ah, you're back. How was the time? Still want to give it another shot? I've tried everything, but doesn't matter at all, does it? Keeps happening, trapped in the circle. Never-ending pain and suffering. I can help you get out of this endless nightmare. Take this. Nor pushes a floating orb towards me, surrounded with flakes that look like snow, but white. It's a snowy appearance, yet felt so warm when I'm holding it. The globe disappeared into my chest. Now you are ready. For what? Find out for yourself. I knew it very damn well now. Enough of this, Claire. I have no idea how long we have been caught in this cycle, and whatever you are, whatever you have become, I know you are in pain. Hurts so much, Quiet. Help me. She burst into tears. Let's stop all of this, Claire. You can fight it. You and me, Claire. Ugh. She strangled me with inhumane strength. The next thing I can feel is her claws digging into my chest. My heart is in her grip. I got you now. I gathered all the strength I have left to grab her. I hold her tightly. The white orb floats out from my chest and casts a bright ray of light. Snow is falling. Cold weather has arrived in this town again. I exhale my foggy breath. Flake melts as it touches my hand. Then droplet snow sliding off my palm. Down in the park, there's a girl in black. She's smiling at me. Do I know her? It seems like I have a visitor, since I have finished my work. Having company for a late afternoon coffee would be nice. She's gone. Let's see who my guest is. I open the door. I was met by two girls. Hi. Hello, my roommate and we just moved in. So we decided to come and say hi. These two girls look so familiar to me, but I don't know why. Would you like to come in and join me for coffee?